Well, we have Dancing Summer up on the stand here. I left the tripod inside, of course. That's just how I roll. And we knocked our grain over. Spilled it on the floor. I'm sure the chickens will appreciate it. She's getting better about hopping up. Although if you don't have the food in the right spot. And she still dances. But see how she's calming down a little bit? See how there's less movement? She's getting used to me. I like doing it this way when they're still nursing. Because it isn't as important for me to get everything out of her. It's much easier to leave a little bit in there and not be so concerned about how much I get out. Gosh, she's been really good today. She's so focused on that bowl of grain. My grain bill is a lot bigger than it used to be. So if you're listening to her, eat that grain as fast as she can. She can eat faster than I can milk, for sure. Even with me milking two-handed now. Which when I first started, I could not milk two-handed. And in order for me to milk with my left hand, I would have to go around, and instead of facing her udders this way, there we go, we're dancing now, I would have to turn around and face backwards so that I could, oh, come on, Money, you're making me spill the milk. No, I need the milk because you know what? I made the goat cheese. Hey. It's so hard to remember sometimes when you work with animals. Well, maybe it's just me. To get impatient with them. Because you're thinking one thing and have crazy hair to put your hat on. Barn hair, don't care. Because we forget they don't quite understand. Even if you talk to them as much as I talk to mine. Oh, easy. Oh my goodness, Mama, what are you doing? And they used to make fun of me when I was at the barn. Well, every barn would go, oh, easy, Mom. Every barn I've been to, they'd come out and they'd be like, I heard someone talking out here. I wondered who you were talking to. I was like, oh, I'm just talking to the babies. Just talking to the horses. Yep. I sometimes think that certain people are just drawn to specific lifestyles. That, you know, you're going to get there one way or another. Because, like, with me, that scares me when she sneezes. I don't know why. She's never, like, hurt me. Oh, easy. All right. We need to finish on my terms. Good girl. I used to rent a pea patch. I don't even know if they have them. I know they expanded the airport back in Auburn, Washington, where I used to have a pea patch. I would rent property to farm. And it was easy when the city did it because they just tilled it for you. And we would go, okay, I'll take that now. They made water there, so it wasn't too bad. Hey, stop. So it wasn't, yeah, you go eat what you knocked on the floor. Yeah, see her udders? Her udders are still a little full. You look. If you can see her udders. I know, I'm trying to show her your udders. See how they're kind of full? Right up in here. Sometimes Autumn won't let the milk down. It's hard for me to get all the milk up here. But she's not swollen, so we're going to leave her because she does have a baby to nurse. So it's not that important for me to, sorry about the hand there, to get all the milk out of her. She's not going to sit there. All right, I'll be right back with the other one. I do have to grab a little bit of, you know what, I think I'm going to pause you guys. Yeah, hang on. Okay, here we go. I do believe that's working now. Yep, it's working. Oh, did you hop right up there like a good girl? You did. Of course you did. Because you're my good girl. What did you think was in there? I'll give you some salt too today before I go. Some mineral salt, and I think the baby's got it all. You don't have much milk in you. Is somebody nursing who's not supposed to be nursing? Is somebody nursing on you? You guys aren't seeing what's going on here. Much better. There we go. I have one more wipe in this pack. Good thing I remembered to grab some. There's the last one. The last one, Mama. Let's see, it's cold. A little cool. What are you feeling? How's your day been so far? She stripped? That would have been a good one to show them. So when I stripped her just now, only a little bit came out, the first like 2 strips. So I continued until I had a nice stream. So I talked about that yesterday, about how we want to make sure that we get a good stream of milk coming out, just in case there are any bacteria up in the teat. It's not normal to have bacteria up there, but you never know. It can happen. I have some old roofing shingles still in the package from when they roofed the house in one of the barns. We call it the tear down barn because really it should be torn down. I'd like to save it, but it's still standing, so I still have it. But I want to put those shingles on the base of this for a little protection with the milk that gets on it. And believe it or not, they'll knock milk over. And I say bad words. Especially today because I'm down to about 2 quarts of milk in the house.